The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great field. From the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch, that was special.
Wilson's 4 for 4 with that completion. Lynch off the left side. For the touchdown. What a play. What a run. The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Rams, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Rams take it from the 23. Gurley's ready to run off the screen. That's Wagner making the stop. This is 3rd down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Nick Foles from the shotgun. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt. And now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Seahawks call the timeout. Their first. The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Wilson's alone in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Wilson's on the move. Running room. Gains 19. And the offense will call a timeout. The line of scrimmage right at the 24. Wilson from the shotgun. Jimmy Graham with the grab. The Seahawks call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Now slashing to the right side looking for room.
Oh, my gosh, what a design by the field goal unit. Well designed and executed perfectly. Nice job.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Wilson's got the first as he's brought down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Doug Baldwin with the ball. The Seahawks continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Baldwin's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it. Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Heaving it down the field. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the third. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule. But if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that, and man, what an awesome display by the offense.
Cunningham's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second and 6. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. Williams all over that offense and brings him down. Third down on the way. Halfway through the third quarter. And he's going to be dropped with a sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
McGee's there to make the tackle.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Third catch today so far.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Wilson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. A good play at last by the defense, but they needed to be making those plays earlier before the game got away from them.
Yeah, they sure did, but listen, they finally made a play. Now it's up to the quarterback. Come out on the field, and let's see you make a play and get this team back in the game.
He runs with it right up the gut. Second and 10. Mason's going to take the handoff now.
Rams, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
3 quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Foles is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And it's thrown incomplete.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Britt with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. Gurley's got it on the screen.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. It's 3rd down coming up. Flag is down. And intercepted.
Holding. Defense.
The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Seahawks have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Picks up maybe 3.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 7. Another handoff right back to him. Running room, going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown.